I'm just taking a look at the new L-21 Wolf. This is an unscripted, unplanned video, so it's not going to be a funny video, at least not intentionally. So if you're just here for the lulz, this might not be for you. So this is just the default look. I don't have a paint applied, and honestly, I think this is my favorite. I didn't really care for any of the paints, to be honest. The one that's like black and bronze, well, I guess I can show it to you. I don't want to do a bunch of editing, but I can cut to a clip just showing that one, because I do think that it looks pretty good. But like the lines on this chip, I think just look so much better with that silver. Gosh, I was just really struck by this design. And I thought for sure this was like a racing ship. But it is a fighter. It's got a couple guns, size 4 ballistic repeaters. Okay, I will cut to some footage with the other paint. Okay, so this is the, what are they calling this? The Rift Walker paint. It is kind of like a carbon gray with some gold and kind of dark bronze accents. It's pretty handsome, but I think the base look is the winner. The other ones, here they are. Yeah, so there's Rift Walker. These other ones, no thanks. This is boring. I mean, the red is fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not really for me. This is hideous. This is an atrocity. And then there's another one that I think comes with the war bond. Let me see if I can bring that up. God, I hate how this is organized. Standalone ships. We're gonna call this the Wolf. So the war bomb gets the Rift Walker paint. And honestly, they need to do a better job of representing the paint colors in these images more accurately. Like, looking at this, I would not guess that this was like a bronze. God, stop changing. I would not guess that's bronze. And you can hardly see the gold. They need to spend a little more time with these images, get better lighting, and better represent how these paints actually look. This is hideous. I despise this. This is as bad as the camo. Yeah, so Rift Walker, it's not bad, but yeah, we're gonna go with the default look. I think that's the clear winner here, at least as far as I'm concerned. This is a this is a sexy ship. So apparently you enter the pilot seat from here somehow. I have avoided like looking up information on the ship. I watched the like the ISC or whatever, but I've been trying to steer clear of like learning much about it, other than that it does have a quantum drive because it is a light fighter. So like I'm looking at this and I don't see how you get into the cockpit from here. So I'm really curious to see how this works. Oh, okay, so I see there's a step up there. Can I zoom in? How does that work? You're gonna have to like jump. Well, you know what, let's just do it. Okay, whoa. You just like parkour over the ship? Is that what's going on? Hold on, I need to see this, like, in third person. Let's see, why? What the hell? Okay, one more. No shit. Oh, there's a step right above, where the gun comes out. Okay. Sorry, one more. For real. Oh, gosh, that is so weird. That's really weird. Okay. And as far as anything else, I don't see... like... I don't know if it has, oh, here we go. So it does have external storage, that's nice. So yeah, you could use this for, you know, doing bunkers or whatever. I think that's it. Oh, that's gotta be a gun rack, right? Yeah. Let's fire this thing up. Oh, wow. So those are the aforementioned ballistic Gatlings. God, that is also sexy. That's a really nice animation to whoever did that. Good job. Wow. Excellent. We're gonna keep these tucked away, I think, because I just like the look of it better without the gun sticking out. Let's fire up the engines. Oh my. Mommy like. God, that is also sexy. I want to hear that again. How about from the cockpit?
Engine system disengaged. Engine system active.
Oh yes, please. More of that. That sounds really good. Audio design team is killing it, to be honest. You want to go for a ride? Let's do it. What are we? Lights off? What? Oh, it just... the lights on or off just turns on these little knobs, I guess. There is the clock. We do have ejection. Alright. Oh, it's nighttime. I want it to be daytime. Damn it. Maybe I will, maybe I'll pause and just resume recording when we have some daylight. Oh, landing gear. Let's see how the landing gear looks. Okay, well, we are now fully engorged. Pretty well hung, although not much for girth. I'm sorry, I'll stop with the dick jokes. It's just, you know, the dick jokes are, are the low-hanging fruit. Okay, we are going to come back when we have some daylight. Alright, we are just catching the sunrise on Microtech. Something kind of weird is happening which is that when I go forward, the ship pulls to the right. Like I'm not putting in any input other than straight forward. I don't know if maybe I need to recalibrate my sticks. I don't know. Okay, now wait a second. I'm just going forward with W, and it is also slowly pulling to the right. I don't know what that means. I'd like to see one of these snowstorms. I feel like Microtech already had snow. I don't know. Or snowfall. So I don't know how this would be any different, but maybe I just imagined it. Well, now I'm seeing raindrops. What if I turn out my lights? Nothing? I thought maybe it would illuminate snowflakes or something. I'm not seeing snowfall. Like I'm seeing some particles in the air, but I think they're the ones that Microtech has always had. Oh well. Not a big deal.
Try to get it done ASAP, okay? Great.
Okay, we have a small defend cargo ship mission. I'm not going to attempt the large one. I don't trust my skills that much. We do have a couple size 1 shields. And we've got these babies. Gosh, it has been funny reading or seeing and reading the reactions to the Wolf now that it is live, because the rhetoric surrounding the ship has largely been that it's trash because it has these bespoke ballistics, and ballistics are hot garbage according to the community. And now that it's out, a lot of people are enjoying the ship and loving it. And even if even if the guns do suck, it's okay to just like something, you know? You can allow yourself to just like something that isn't meta. You can give yourself that permission.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Ooh, got a mantis? That's interesting. The desync is not looking good. Oh my gosh, it's making my screen shake. Well, clearly I am used to flying slow ships. I am struggling with oversteering. These small fighters need a lighter touch, and I'm used to just pushing this thing all around.
Target destroyed.
A little Mustang.
Shields under attack.
Oh, he's having a bad day. He's having a very bad day.
Target destroyed.
Sorry, buddy. A cutter? Bruh, you should not be out here. Like, I wish your current target had a different color or something to differentiate it when it's not right in front of you. I also wish soft death ships would appear as a different type, like a different color, so targeting the nearest hostile didn't include all the ships you've already dealt with. Another Mustang?
I'm heading out.
Destroyed.
Take care.
Hey, looks like all that cargo was safely delivered to us. Wouldn't have made it without you, so thanks.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good for a light fighter. The rumbling from the ballistics is a little distracting. So we just passed 4,000 subscribers, which is mind-blowing to me. And I think a lot of you are from Star Citizen. I think after my Starlancer video kind of popped off for a channel of my size. So welcome, Star Citizens. I'm glad that you found me. I'm not exclusively a Star Citizen channel. And to be honest, I didn't know what kind of videos that I would make for Star Citizen. Does anyone really need me to read ship stats or game news off of a web page? There's plenty of people doing that already. So I think I just kind of landed on making what I call anti-reviews, just the most unhelpful review of a ship possible, and just be silly, I guess. And people seem to like it. My goal for the channel continues to be just making the videos that I want to make, regardless of what YouTube wants me to do. YouTube's analytics are designed to push creators towards doing things that I think people consider to be annoying at best. You know, the assumption is always that anyone making videos wants to maximize their revenue, their audience, that they want to blow up and make a career working for Google's company town. Well, you know, I'm not trying to grow a huge audience. YouTube is not my job. I'm just doing this for me. And because I like creating things and I like the supportive comments. And those of you who have looked through my whole channel have probably noticed that the other main game that I play is City of Heroes. It's an old MMO that was shut down years ago, but then brought back by fans, so I've been enjoying having that back. And I want to continue making videos for it because it's such a small community. And, you know, YouTube is over here telling me, you know, that City of Heroes video isn't getting many views. You should do more Star Citizen stuff. Like, no shit. If I wanted all the views, I would just adopt an angry gamer persona and do nothing but shit out low-effort React videos and record myself reading, you know, game news and Reddit comments. So if you aren't interested in City of Heroes or Cyberpunk or The Division or whatever other games that I play besides Star Citizen, like, you can just ignore those videos. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. And actually, I've been thinking of recording some Dune gameplay. I would probably start over if I did that. At the moment, I've been playing on my own rented server on Sulridge. It's not private, but the third-party servers don't get a lot of foot traffic, so the chance of running into another player on my server is like almost zero, unless I'm in the deep desert, because that area is shared. But yeah, I would just start fresh back on the Funcom servers to show a more normal experience. And honestly, I enjoy that part of the game more than the late game, deep desert stuff. Well, I guess that's enough yammering from me. So there you have it. The L-21 Wolf. It is a damn sexy ship. And quite fun. I like it. 5 bags of popcorn.